Hey there everybody, Upstart DJ here, commentating on this Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for Slowbroguy against ccrum01 because apparently I owe him $20. Crazy guy. But anyway, Crum kicks off with a Weavile and we see Jirachi, which is a Scarfly Jirachi for Slowbroguy, and Weavile does the fake out. So I'm thinking, well he's thinking, fake out counter. So Jirachi ruins that plan straight away with the trick and gets a Choice Scarf on Weavile. However, Choice Scarf on Weavile can still be deadly, so how will that affect the battle? Weavile gets out, in comes Donphan, and Jirachi takes the time to set up Stealth Rock, and Jirachi gets out of there fearing the Earthquake, and in comes Regigiga, aka Colossal. Donphan gets rid of those Stealth Rocks straight away, so Jirachi, well, is useless at the minute. Donphan hits it with Earthquake, and this Regigigas is kind of like a mixed wall. So Colossal will take this pretty well, and it'll fire Toxic straight back at him, which is a great move because Donphan is so hard to take down if you don't have a water or grass move on you, and we don't at the minute. So Donphan wants to minimize the toxic damage, brings Weavile back in, whilst Colossal goes out and comes into his own Pokemon. He brings himself in, Slowbroguy SBM. But Slowbro takes the fake out and it doesn't do much damage, but Weavile has to get out of there because he's Choice Scarfed. In comes Quagsire, who's all giggity giggity goo, and to dodge the Thunder Wave, which is a good move by ccrum01. So Slowbro gets the hell out of there, brings Colossal back in, and he still can't get going. He's a bit lazy at the minute, and he's even lazier now because he started yawning, and he just might fall asleep soon. So, you know, he pulls him out of there, and in comes the Pokemon of the day, Poliwrath. I told him to use Poliwrath, he had to use it. I'm going to do this for every single battle that I narrate on. So in comes Poliwrath, Pokemon of the day, and Donphan comes in to face him. So Poliwrath uses Body Slam, and I was wondering why he didn't use Waterfall, because that would have been a much better move, but I think he was predicting the switch. Donphan gets brave, stays in there, uses the Earthquake, and that takes a hell of a lot of damage off Poliwrath, so a great move by Crum there. Donphan is still poisoned now, so it will want to get the hell out of there soon. Poliwrath goes for the Bulk Up. This is a Bulk Up Rester, so he is a little bit stronger now, but Donphan does use the Earthquake once more, and this is a heavy hit. I think it's a critical hit, actually. Yeah, a critical hit. So, Upstart's Pokemon of the day doesn't really do that well. Oh well. But Donphan is still rolling, and that's a bad move for Slowbroguy. Slowbro wants to take this Donphan out. So he brings himself back in, and Donphan is scared. So in comes Starmie, and this Starmie is Choice Spect. Yes, Choice Spec Starmie is deadly, so Slowbroguy uses Fire Blast, I don't know why, probably to predict on the Donphan maybe, and this shouldn't do very much, but because of Slowbro's weaker special defense and the specs, Hydro Pump does do a lot. Slowbroguy does use the Thunder Wave, but Starmie can get rid of that paralysis straight away just by switching out. In comes Jirachi, and Jirachi will use, I don't know what he's going to use, but in comes Quagsire. Yeah, Jirachi will use Trick, so that will trick the Focus Sash from Weavile onto Quagsire, which is great because it will lose his leftovers, which will weaken his last ability. Quagsire does get the Earthquake though, so that will do a hell of a lot of damage, thinking about weakness, thinking about stab, all that good stuff. Well, bad stuff for Slowbroguy. Come on man, you can do it. Colossal comes back in to take the hits, and because it's a wall, he'll take that Earthquake like a pro with any luck. Colossal does really well in this battle. He's definitely MVP for me, for Slowbro's team at least. Quagsire gets the Yawn on, trying to force the switch, but Quagsire does get the knockoff. I don't know why, but he's just lost his Focus Sash. It's not like he's losing leftovers, but knockoff will help later, hopefully. Quagsire comes out, and in comes Chatot. This was a mixed tier battle, by the way, so Chatot is part of, I think he's NU, I'm not sure. It would make sense if it was NU. So this is where I think Crum dropped the ball here, because he used Substitute, and even against something like Slowbro, I keep on saying Slowbroguy, something against Slowbro, he's still going to break the Substitute, and now he uses Nasty Plot. However, he's lessened his chances of surviving the Surf because he's already used Sub, and indeed, Chatot does go down to this Surf, so great move by Slowbroguy just to keep surfing, but probably a poor one by Crum, so unfortunate for him. But in comes Zipuppy Pants, and Zipuppy Pants scares Slowbroguy away because of the Dark Pulse, and Dark Pulse will do a lot to Jirachi. Why is it going to do a lot to Jirachi? Well, you'll find out later. In comes Colossal, and Colossal is going to try and scare Zipuppy Pants out of the way, and he does. In comes Weavile. Weavile is still scarfed, remember. Regigigas misses with the Toxic, very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter anyway. Weavile is just going to get the free damage on it. Doesn't do that much though, so I don't know where Weavile's going here. I was thinking it could use Ice Punch or Brick Break if it had it. In comes Donphan to take the Thunder, which is a great bit of prediction by Crum, even if it might have been a bit of a lucky prediction. And Donphan is still poisoned, so he's not so smiley. Slowbroguy comes back in though. He threatens the water type move as Donphan uses Assurance, which is a very strange move. It's a dark type move, so it does do okay on Slowbroguy. Slowbro, that's what it's called. But not enough. So Donphan goes out of there, in comes Quagsire, and that will stop the water move from being used. And Slowbro does use Slack Off, gets all his health back, and he will take this Earthquake really well. So Slowbro is doing fine, apart from it doesn't have a move to take on this Quagsire, because it only has Surf and Fire Blast. It doesn't have the Grass Knot or the Psychic, so Quagsire is happy. He's just going to Stone Edge it. It doesn't really do much. Slowbro tried to predict the switch to try and get the Thunder Wave off. Doesn't work. And then Slowbro gets hit with Yawn and then another Fire Blast. And it goes on for like this for quite a lot of the battles. So, you know, I'm just going to be repeating myself. It's a bit of a stall war. But to stop the stall war, Slowbro gets out of there, brings in Colossal, and Quagsire gets to recover. So, yeah, the walls are still up. No one's breaking down these strong Pokemon. Colossal, though, what's he going to do? He's going to frighten Quagsire away. In comes Starmie, and here's where you get to see that it's a Spec Starmie, because the knockoff will reveal the choice specs, so Starmie will do a lot less damage now. Starmie can't even use the trick, and Colossal misses the Thunder. So, you know, these two must be friends because they keep missing. Hydro Pump misses. Well, Knockoff doesn't miss, but hey, this is just a little nice slap, isn't it? Hydro Pump misses again, and Thunder also misses. So, these two must like each other. But Starmie finally breaks. He uses the Ice Beam, which does nothing. Colossal uses Thunder, which will do a lot. In fact, I think that's a kill. Yep, Starmie is out of here. Sad face, even though it doesn't have a face. Oh well. Colossal is doing really well here. It's getting Slowbro back in the game as Zippopy Pants is back. And Colossal gets his act together, so you would expect this knockoff to do a lot, but it doesn't. And knockoff reveals choice specs. Again, 2 choice specs Pokemon. Very risky. Colossal does get the Toxic on Zippopy Pants, and Toxic should do quite well in this this matchup because it's going to be very stally. That Dark Pulse does do quite a bit of damage to this defensive Colossal. Colossal. As Colossal hits back with Thunder, and any damage is good damage, so, you know, Slowbroguy is doing a great job here. But Zippopy Pants is just trying to fight here. He's firing all this poop all over the place. He's using Dark Poop, and Colossal is covered in it. Colossal then uses Rock Slide, and Rock Slide will take quite a lot of damage from Poopy, and then Zippopy Pants throws more Dark Poop all over the place. So Colossal's not happy about that, and Colossal will have to clean it up later. So Zippopy Pants loses toxic damage, and then Colossal knocks him off. So Zippopy Pants is no more. Hooray! Finally, a clean battle for once. Colossal is still doing well though, so Colossal has to take on Weavile now, and Weavile finally starts using attack moves. Weavile does hit it with Ice Punch, which will do not much damage, considering, but Colossal does miss the Thunder. Thunder is such a great move. Why does it have such poor accuracy? I don't know. But Weavile does finish it off with Ice Punch, and there goes down the bravest Colossal of them all. In comes Alakazam, and this was odd to me. Weavile had to use the Ice Punch. That's probably why Slowbroguy brought him in. But I would have actually switched out against this Alakazam because of Signal Beam, but I don't think Crum was expecting the Signal Beam. So that would be a knockout. This Alakazam, as ever, is a Choice Specs variant Alakazam. In comes Donphan, and Donphan scares Alakazam out of the way. In comes Slowbro, and this was a missed opportunity. Donphan had to take the risk. He had to use Earthquake to get anywhere in this battle, but unfortunately he doesn't. He uses the Ice Shard to try and get the jump on Alakazam, but the switch to Slowbroguy neutralizes that, so Slowbroguy is in charge once more, unless Quagsire can do anything. He hits it with a Fire Blast, and this would normally do nothing, but Fire Blast does burn Quagsire. Very lucky, and this will be the downfall of Crum for sure, because Quagsire has been a very strong wall for him, and that burn will kill his last ability. So in comes Dragonite, and Dragonite will face the Stone Edge, but because of the burn, it does nothing. Dragonite is the last Pokemon, by the way, as well. So well hid there by Pokemon by Slowbroguy there. Dragon Claw will do half the damage, and another Dragon Claw will do the rest. Quagsy tries to go for the Yawn, tried to put him asleep, but it's going to be too late, because Quagsy is just going to go down to another Dragon Claw. And although Dragonite will be asleep, that is actually his job done. So, sleep well, little Dragonite, you've done great. Anyway, Donphan is the last Pokemon standing. Can it do anything? Well, no, because in comes Slowbro Man to take in the last Pokemon. He's just going to use Surf, and that will be the end of the battle, I think. Is it a 2-hit KO? I can't quite remember. Let's have a look. Everyone's having leftovers. It's not a damn picnic. Donphan will use Earthquake once more to try and get the critical hit, but it's not happening, and Surf will kill the game. So, good game, ccrum01. I've been Upstart DJ. Stay close to Slowbroguy's channel for more battles. Until next time, guys, sayonara for now.